two. Six, Michael, five. It's a card coming in. Five for the bank. Like, what's this? So, you know what I feel like right now? Like, if you were to try, like, it's that jet lag stuff. Like, if you were to travel, right, to another, it's nighttime, and you travel to another country, and it's a day over there, and you decided to, like, take, like, an hour nap or something, and then you wake up and, like, are doing, like, some tourism stuff now, and you just feel like that tiredness, like, it feels like that. I should have just went to sleep. Because instead of fighting it, nobody was bothering me today. It was a perfect day to get some sleep, but I was like, whatever. You know what was throwing me off was, I don't know, something happened with my Wi-Fi at home. So I told 3 winners there. I don't know what was going on with Xfinity, but they need to get their stuff together. Wi-Fi was acting up the whole day, man. Well, that's why I usually put like white noise on my TV, so I like put like some rain sounds or something, you know, or it's called like a fireplace sound or whatever. Then we have right now at that. Then make it to play ones that I number two. 10 winners there. Congrats, but that's over 9 good luck. Baccarat. So you double draw. Play wins it's over 3. 21 is a 5 shot. Everybody almost taking it all the way. But it's over though. Lose. 704 for the win. 4-1 is a shout out to you. That's over the luck. Schools. Score coming through. 6-2. Play wins. This is what 4. 8 winners there. Congratulations. That's over in 11 minutes. Play wins at 99 6. 15 winners at a time. Congrats. What's over the luck. Might go to the next 9 or 7 there. Those. Diablo 6-6. 33. Baccarat. Let's go. Let's come on through. 9 and 10 for the player win. 2 of them by a quarter. 15 winners there. Congrats. What's up in the luck? I got a hankering for a nice milkshake right now, man. Like a nice OG chocolate milkshake or a cookies and cream milkshake. It's cool. I mean, love it. Draw. 3. 10 for 10. Play 1 to 3 over. 24 wins there. Shout out to you guys. 7 again. People shy of everybody else winning. What's wrong? A lot of people like coffee ice cream. So I like coffee ice cream. Coffee milkshake. That sounds good. Like when is this one? 6, 15 winners there. Congrats. What's up with the luck? Ooh. I think a coffee mint milkshake. Ooh. Coffee mint milkshake actually. That doesn't sound too bad, man. You like a little like little zip to the coffee taste, you know what I'm saying? That does not sound I might try that tomorrow. Play a one might say Z for the 8 over 1 win. 9 winners there, congratulations. Let's look at whatever the next. I gotta have the coffee though. The coffee ice cream with like something else. Like maybe like a coffee Oreo. Yeah, I was gonna say maybe something like syrup with it. Something like other than just the coffee. It's closed. Okay. Play with the pair there. One's at 8 over 5. A green chip. YH, you got that player. Shout out to you, man. Schools. And what's it? That was 805. 27 winners there. Shout out to you guys again. Let's open it up to the next. Alright, B. It's gotta be. The way the pan's going. It's close. I guess so, right? Appreciate that. So you might sound player for it's call for the player. Back and wins it. So 4. I'm just like a circle. That's all I am, is a circle everywhere. Circle face, head, body, eyes. sad. Thank you for the good too. 2 for 2. Cards coming through. Oh, we get a tie with 2. Nice. Nice tie with 2 there. 8 winners on the tie. Shout out to you guys. Congratulations. RJ, Al, Venomous, CJ, KJ. That's over. I think it's easier to draw people when they got like bigger features, right? There's not a lot of detail on it when they're small. When people are smaller, you got to pay attention to detail. When they're bigger, no, not necessarily. It's closed. Like on one player, Baccarat. Jacks on the one side. This comes through for the banker though for the 2 over. Baccarat win. 45 winners at a time. Congratulations to you guys. Much open now. Go to the next. Let's go. Let's go for Michael. 6 for the tie again. This time was 6. So the winners on the tie was 6. Congrats. Much open. Good luck. Thank you, thank you. It's the best shoe in the house right now. That shuffle shoes just got shuffled. Best one in the house. Close. Let's go for the banker with Baccarat. Oh, and banker takes with that straight. Put on this one. The bankers win this 22 winners that time. Shout out to you guys. Let's open 11 minutes. You know, a lot of people like. I don't consider myself like I don't always like push my size. You know, I'm not always like, what you gonna do? I'm bigger than you kind of situation. You know, I'm humble with my size, but a lot of people like be like, oh, well, you're not that big. I'm like, that's cool. I mean, that too. There's other bigger other people, but I think what my dentist said, you know, I think what my dentist said actually solidifies how big I actually am, because he said my skull is bigger than normal, to where I don't have to remove my wisdom teeth. He said my wisdom teeth. I'm thinking, hey man, I'm appreciate whoever looked out for me on making my skull big, because that looks painful when they take the wisdom teeth out. The videos out there are funny when people are just like still recovering, still on meds and stuff, and numbing medication. Like 6 player 3. This causes Jack for the mega win. 6 over. Top winners there, congratulations. Best over now, go to the next. But I felt pretty cool, man. I felt pretty cool when he was like, your skull's big enough to where all your wisdom teeth are gonna fall in place, and it's gonna be big enough. Your skull's gonna be big enough to carry all your teeth. I was like, cool, man. That's what's up. It's cool. Saves me more of the pain that comes with those wisdom teeth. This card's a king for the bank of G choice. By the way, man, appreciate the gratuity, man. Thank you very much. 22 winners there. Congratulations. Let's open the next. Across the double draw. 9 over 3. 24 winners. Congrats. What's up with the luck? My daughter. Hey man, you got me thinking about that milkshake, JB. Coffee. I was trying to think like a counter to it other than chocolate. Like, so maybe like a vanilla with it, you know? Vanilla ice cream with the coffee. Oh, maybe a hazelnut ice cream, right? That's even a thing in the store or whatever. Whatever ice cream place there is. They even have a hazelnut flavor. That would sound dope though, actually. A coffee hazelnut milkshake. A little shot of espresso. Get you wired. So natural ones here, man. 99 over Baccarat. For the win that time for 31 winners there. Congratulations. Sure. Shout out to you guys if we got that next pair as well with the 10s. Did football starting this weekend again? Football, a couple games are starting, right? Preseason? Is preseason starting? Let's go. I can't wait, man. Can't wait to see people get hurt again. Skulls crack, bodies hurt. Like it says, that's what 7 over 3.
He was talking about everything. I thought it was talking about me. What's up, everybody? How we doing? My name is Jabril. I'll be y'all dealer for the next just about 30 minutes. I'm hoping we can have a good one, hopefully get some good wins in the whole 9 yards. But the main thing is trying to make sure y'all get some good money. Let's now close and see what we can do. Yo, I ain't even start yet. Y'all already talking about bring the old dealer back. I'll play a game first. That's a 6 right there for the player, and that's a perfect pair, mind you. 3 there for the banker. And that's a player win with that 6 over 3. Shout out MVG, making out top of the leaderboard with BSMS, Vo, Beaver, and Slot bonus grabber is hilarious. How y'all feeling? How y'all doing? I'm guessing the table been good if y'all asking for my mans back that quick. All right, bets are now closed. Best of luck. That's a 2 for the player. 8 there for the banker. Still a 2 there for the player. That's a banker win with that natural 9 over the 2, baby. Shout out to Rob, Mad Son, BSMS, Riri, and S. Dole. Oh, man, I ain't mad at it. Now, wait, what is that? Now, who said my mans look easy to draw? Y'all swear y'all funny. That's a now closed. That's a 7 there for the player. 4 there for the banker. That's a 4 there now for the player, and that's a mixed pair. Pardon me, a color pair. 2 there for the banker. And that's going to be a banker win with that 9 over the 7. Shout out to Yusugi, Ra, KR, CJ Don, and GD. That's our top 5 out of 28 players. All right. That's a now close. See what we got. That's a 5 there for the player. 3 there for the banker. Still a 5 there for the player. A 1 there now for the banker. And that'll be a banker win with the 1 over the Baccarat. Shout out to Ra, KI, JT21, Yusubi, and Dangzio. So far, it's a 3-game banker streak. Let's see if it continues on 4-4. All right, that's now closed. Yeah, I got a 1 for the player. A 9 there for the banker. Still a 1 there for the player. 2 there now for the banker is going to be a double draw. And that's a player win with the 1 over the Baccarat. Shout out to Yusugi, Brady World, Brendan Melendez, Sam, and Riri 2025. Alrighty, bets are now closed. Let's see what we got. That's a Baccarat for the player. 4 there for the banker. 3 there now for the player. And that's a banker win with that natural 9 over the 3. Shout out to BSMS, Amy Chan, JT21, Viva, and Riri. Okay, pretty consistent top 5 up there. Trying to run through this shoe, folks. Just trying to run through this shoe. Let's get down to business. Bets are now closed. That's a 3 for the player. Baccarat there for the banker. A 4 there now for the player. 7 there for the banker. That's a banker win with 7 over 4. Shout out to Ra, who's been up there consistently. Yusugi, Gabe, Dang Zhao D, and Chris Flores. Alright, that's a now closed. That's a 9 for the player. 6 there for the banker. Still a 9 there for the player. That's a player win with the 9 over 5. Okay, Ross, see you with Don Kish, Frosty Dawn, H. Amani, and JB Clean. Hey, I'm only JB that can be clean, dog. Yo, how are so many of y'all chat banned? I see Sean Smith is banned. Bino, I saw his banned earlier today. Matt Wizard banned. Everybody banned, bro. What do y'all be saying to these people? That's a now closed. That's a 4 there for the player. 1 there for the banker. See, I say that, and then I'm also one of the same people that be banning y'all, so I can't. But I ain't banning none of the people I just named. And that's going to be a banker win with the 7 over the 1. Shout out to Yusugi being top of the leaderboard with BSMS, GD, Brady World, and JT21. Hopefully everybody putting in their bonus bets. Bonus bets, just in case we get some pairs, perfect pairs, anything like that coming through the shoe. Alright, bets are now closed. That's a Baccarat there for the player. Baccarat there for the banker. A 2 there now for the player. Woohoo, that's a perfect pair right there for the banker, though. What was I just saying about them bonus bets? It's going to be a double draw, and that's going to be a player win with the 4 over the Baccarat. Shout out G Choice, JT21, KI, GD, and slot bonus grabber. See, I'm dealing, and then I'm also acknowledging the fact that y'all got pairs that y'all missing out on. Yeah, I got an 8 right there for the banker. Still a Baccarat there for the player. That's a banker win with the 8 over Baccarat. Shout out G Choice, Yusugi, BSMS, GD, and Dings You. Don't like it the fact that I'm talking, then that's rough. I don't know what to tell you. Let's not start this today, shall we? Let's get on to the next one. Bets are now closed. Best of luck. That's a Baccarat there for the player. You're late. Baccarat there for the banker. 2 there for the player. Still a Baccarat there for the banker. Double draw coming up, and that's a banker win with the 3 over the 1. Shout out CJ Don, player 982, Don Kish, Chris Flores, and slot bonus grabber. Again, folks, y'all gonna be real mad. These pairs are coming through, and y'all be like, "Oh, it's a real. I was supposed to get some extra money." Well, I told you to put in your sides. Let's get back to it. Bets are now closed. Best of luck. That's a 2 there for the player. 8 there for the banker. A natural 9 there for the player. And it's a player win with that 9 over the 4. Shout out BSMS, Prasoth. Interesting name. Brendan Melendez, Word. What up, Word, and Jen. best of luck. That's going to be a 3 there for the player. A 7 there for the banker. Natural 8 right there for the player. That's a player win with the 8 over the Baccarat. Shout out to Rob making some great money with Riri, SH, H Money, and Jacob Lolo. Alright, bets are now closed. That's a 3 for the player. A 5 there for the banker. 4 there for the player. 1 there for the banker. Pardon me. And that's a player win with the 3 over 1. Shout out to Rob making some great money, Rob. I'm trying to be like you when I grow up. H Money, DD, Don Kish, and player 982. Decent money going across the table. We had a 3-game player streak so far. About to see if it extends off to a 4th. See what these hands is going to hold for us, dog. Bets are now closed. Best of luck. That's going to be an 8 there for the player. A 9 there for the banker. A 3 there for the player. 5 there for the banker. And that's going to be a banker win with the 5 over 2. Shot Dang Jow being our number 1 with BSMS, NVG, Brendan Melendez, and that's Dolan. Ends up breaking up that player streak, but it's all good. We're going to see where else it goes to. We're a good way through the shoe. I want to say we're like a solid 60, almost 70% of the way through the shoe. Nah, probably more than that, but either way, you know what I'm saying. That's a 7 there for the player. 6 there for the banker. Baccarat there for the player. Still a 6 there for the banker. That's a banker win with that 6 over Baccarat. Shout out to Ra, MVG, Usugi, BSMS, and Wirt. What up, Joe Knows AC? How you doing, dog? What up, Jimmer? Nice to see you. All right, folks, let's get back to business. Bets are now closed. That's a Baccarat there for the player. 8 there for the banker. A 1 there for the player. 5 there now for the banker. And that's a banker win with that 5 over 1. Shout out to BSMS, Ra, Don Kish, Jimmer, and Big Nelf. What up, Big Nelf? I don't know why, I just always think that name is funny. Big Nelf. Bets are now closed. That's a luck. That's an 8 there for the player. A 4 there for the banker. A 5 there now for the player. 1 there for the banker. And that's going to be a player win with that 7 over the 1. Shout out to MVG getting a great amount of money right there with Usugi, BSMS, MD, and JT21. Alrighty, folks. Bets are now closed. That's 7 for the player. Baccarat for the banker. 1 there for the player. 5 there for the banker. That's a banker win with 5 over Baccarat. MVG still making a good amount of money with Esdola, Jacob Lolo, Chen Zhang, and SH. We got 8 winners out of 40 players altogether. What's up, Big Chavo? How you feeling? Chris Flores, what's up with you? Alright, y'all, how is this shoe? Because y'all ain't never been this quiet. Either this shoe is really good or it's really bad. Because y'all are completely dead silent. Bets are now closed. That's a 1 there for the player. 4 there for the banker. Still a 1 there for the player. And that's a banker win with that natural 9 over the 1. Shout out to Ra, Usugi, player 982, the 1 and core. Alrighty, bets are now closed. That's a 1 there for the player. 4 there for the banker. Still a 1 there for the player. 6 there now for the banker. That's a banker win with a 6 over 1. MVG, Rock, Chris Flores, Esdola, and AI all making it to the top 5. Are you real consistent top 5 up there for the most part? I want to say about like 5 to 10 people usually be up there. I'll say that. currently on a 3-game banker streak. About to see if it continues on. All right, that's on now closed. That's a 4 for the player. A 9 there for the banker. A 7 there for the player. That's a player win with the 7 over 6. Sugi, BSMS, Brady World, MD, and Word all make it into our top 5 out of 32. So what y'all been doing this weekend? This weekend had some real good weather. A lot of people was outside, and I know somebody did something this weekend. Never mind, I'm starting to see why everybody been quiet. I see everybody dropping like flies. Bets are now closed. That's a 5 there for the player. 2 there for the banker. Still a 5 there for the player. And that's a banker win with the natural 8 over 5. Shout out to MBG, G Choice, Usugi, JT21, and CJ Don. What up, Dirty Ball? Let's get on to the next one, folks. Bets are now closed. That's a 2 for the player. Baccarat for the banker. Natural 9 there for the player. That's a player win with that 9 over Baccarat. Shout out to Amy, Riri, Yo Baron, Marathon Stacks. What up, Marathon and Scar? What's up, Bino? I see you, even though you chat banned my dog. Still trying to figure out who chat banned you. I'm really trying to figure out what you said to get chat banned for real. Bets are now closed. Best of luck. That's a 5 for the player. 1 there for the banker. What up, Doc? That's now a 1 there for the player. Still a 1 there for the banker. It's going to be a double draw. And that'll be a tie with 1. Okay, I wasn't expecting that. Shout out to G Choice, who was definitely expecting that. Nice job with CJ Don, Sam, AI, and Adverb Man. What's good, Sean Smith, even though you can't talk back to me? Let's get down to business. Bets are now closed. Small Giant, what's up with you, dog? 7 there for the player. 8 there for the banker. 6 there now for the player. 1 there now for the banker. That's a player win with the 6 over 5. Shout out to Rod, Dangzio, Dangzhao, Bob, JT and JT21, and player 982. What's up, Rainbow Trop? Nice to see you. What up, B-Dubs? Bets are now closed. That's a luck. Baccarat there for the player. 2 there for the banker. Still a Baccarat there for the player. 4 there for the banker. That's a mixed pair. That's a banker win with the 4 over Baccarat. G Choice, Riri, Adverman, as Dole, and Rainbow Trout all making it to the top 5 of 14 on that one. We are almost through the shoe, folks. Couple more hands and we will be done with this shoe. All right, bets are now closed. That's a Baccarat for the player. Baccarat for the banker. 9 there for the player. That's a player win with 9 over 2. Shout out to Yusugi, JT, Brady, Bob, and G Choice. All right, folks, let's get down to business. Bets are now closed. That's a Baccarat for the player. 3 there for the banker. A 5 there now for the player. And that's a banker win with that natural 8 over the 5. Shout out Range Rover coming up out of nowhere, taking that number 1 spot. With Yusugi, Brady World, G Choice, and Dang Xiao. Y'all are making some nice money. I'm liking it. I'm assuming y'all are quiet because y'all locked in. I like it. I respect it.